up, everyone? It's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition. How y'all doing? How's your weekend been? It's coming towards the end of the weekend for me now, 7:30 in the evening UK time. But yeah, just a couple of thank yous before we get going. Oh my goodness, the support is already coming through. Keep it coming, guys. Firstly, CKs, hello, honey, how are you doing? I know we've been DMing pretty much all the time. I love you, hon. Saying I've missed you, Steph. I haven't missed you because we've been DMing, but I see where you're coming from on the channel. I get it. I missed you too on the channel, love. And the Alter Nerd Tribe. Oh, she missed the Alter Nerd Tribe as well. But you're back. You're here. Hi. Being a leader for 10 months, thank you so much for your continued support, honey. Also, as well, oh my goodness, the ginger doggy farting hearts. Firstly, General Scott is in the house. Hey up, General. How's it going with the $2 super chat? Really appreciate your face. And we've got Stephanie blah biddy blah. I get tongue twisted with your name, to be fair, hon. But there we go. With another ginger doggy farting hearts. I know it's not showing here, okay, but I can see it on another screen, which is just to the side there. So another ginger doggy farting hearts. Yes! And we also have Tirana Villanueva. Another ginger doggy farting hearts moment. I love it. 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 We also have so many of you saying "ay up, ay up, ay up." Thank you so much, guys. Ay up to you all. But yeah, keep the support coming through. The ginger doggies farting hearts is always welcome. And who's gonna kick off this live stream's gifting wars? Time may tell. Time may tell. If you don't know what a gifting war is, you may soon find out. With that being said, as the support comes through, I'll thank you as and when I can. But we are gonna essentially jump into today's main topic. But oh my goodness, General Scott be like, I'm a general for a reason. Boom! Opening up the gifting wars for today's stream. Thank you so much, General Scott. And everyone say, hey up to our newest leader. Because yes, a gifting war is when someone gives out a leadership, a membership to someone that the YouTube gods then randomly select. So I want to see everyone say, hey up into the chat. To our newest leader. But yeah, let's jump into today's main topic. Oh my goodness, yes. So with that being said, I know some of you guys like to do this live with me. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. YouTube human reviewer. I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how y'all doing? If you've got some very strong feelings about this topic, and I bet you do, there are a few ways you can make them known. Firstly, if you're watching on the replay, you can always send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And for all those that are watching live, you've got a few options. You can either send me a super chat or pinned right at the top of the live chat, there's my link tree, and you can send me a message via PayPal, Stream Elements, or Cash App. And oh my goodness, CK's be like, I missed you all, but I'm back, Muthos. Woo! 10 leaderships gifted out to some of you lucky alter nerds. Thank you so much, CK's. That is so freaking generous of you. CK's be like, I remember gifting wars. Don't you worry, General Scott. I was here before you. Let me show you the way. See, kids, yes. And also as well, Stephanie blah biddy blah says, I have problems with my name too. No worries. Thank you. And thank you as well for the super chat. So yeah, let's jump into this, shall we? So First and foremost, for those that aren't initiated, what is this Court Showdown all about? What is the latest in the legal battle? Now, I'm releasing a video tomorrow that's going to go into a little bit more detail about what this legal battle is all about, so I can get you up to speed and up to date with it all. But essentially, next week is the biggie. Next week is when Prince Harry is going to go on the stand. And there's a lot of speculation of what he's going to be facing, and it ain't good. And we're going to get into that shortly. We're also going to get into shortly the royal family's kind of reaction to it all. But this is all about legal action against MGN, which is Mirror Group Newspapers. So they're the publisher of quite a few tabloid UK newspapers. So you've got the Daily Mirror, the Sunday Mirror, and the Sunday People. Now, Prince Harry and a couple of others, because it's like a class action kind of situation, right? They're seeking compensation over allegations that the Mirror Group newspaper was involved in the unlawful gathering of their personal information for stories. So, unlawful gathering, what does that mean? So that means that they're accusing specifically Mirror Group newspapers of phone hacking and hiring private investigators to get information in ways that you probably wouldn't find kosher. Let's put it that way. Now, what is unlawful information gathering? So, voicemail interception, otherwise known as voicemail hacking or phone hacking, securing information through deception, and hiring private investigators for unlawful activities. Now, Harry's lawyers in particular, his case is covering instances that they say this happened between 1995 and 2011. And they've told the trial that such practices were habitual and widespread amid a flood of illegality. Now, this trial has already been going on for about 3 weeks, and I've been reporting on the main bits that have been coming out. So if you haven't watched those videos, check back in my catalogue. I have been keeping up to date with this, specifically where, of course, our Hazard is involved here. Now, what has Mirror Group newspaper said in defence before we get on to the speculation of what Prince Harry is going to be facing at the Court Showdown next week? So, Mirror Group newspaper is largely contesting the claims brought against it. It did offer Hazard an apology for an instance of unlawful information gathering. They did admit that a private investigator was instructed by a journalist at MGN at the People newspaper to gather information about its activities at the China White nightclub one night in February 2004. They say that the board members, though, have denied knowledge of unlawful information gathering activities and claims there's no evidence or no sufficient evidence of voicemail interception in any of the 4 claims chosen as representative cases, some of which it claims are brought too late. So, in other words, here, guys, even though they apologised for one instance where they were like, yeah, you've got us banged to rights here. Yeah, we did do unlawful information gathering when you were at the China White nightclub one night in February 2004. Is that an actual win for Hazard? No. Why? Because Hazard had to be very specific of the instances where he's turning around and saying, Mirror Group newspaper did this to me at this place, this place, this place, this place, at this time, this time, this time, and this time, right? But this China White nightclub in February 2004 that MGN has admitted to is not one of the specific cases that Prince Harry is alleging against the Mirror Group newspaper. So even though MGN has apologised for it, it makes no difference in the case, okay? Now, what has happened in the trial so far? We'll do a quick rundown of that. So, it's been focused on the witnesses and evidence referring to the generic allegations against MGN. So 2.5 weeks, the court has heard from a former MGN chief executive denying involvement in covering up unlawful practices, whilst an ex-director and former lawyer at the publisher both defended their accounts of when they became aware of such activity. We've heard from ex-private investigators, former MGN journalists who have faced questions over the dark arts and illegal methods allegedly used, the knowledge of MGN editors and executives, and whether certain stories were legitimately obtained. So one editor, a very famous editor that you guys will all know of, Piers Morgan. Oh, yes. How much did Piers Morgan know of these alleged activities that Prince Harry is bringing to the High Court? Well, Piers Morgan's turning around and saying, I knew shiz. Nothing at all. However, I did a video a little while back, and you can search for that one as well. Yeah, he said other things that actually contradict that, so I'm just saying. Now, this is the thing, right? How is it all going to play out? Now, make sure, no matter what you do, that you are subscribed to this channel. And if you don't, subscribe right now, because Prince Harry is going to be taking the stand either tomorrow or Tuesday. And you know when that happens, I'm going to be keeping you literally up to date, live, everything that comes out of that High Court. So if you want to be kept up to date and you want to get the full 100 on what he's saying and what's going on, subscribe to this channel right now. I've been keeping on top of this literally since the beginning. 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I've been following this. Best believe. Now, Prince Harry, one of the overriding things that he's trying to do out of all of this is change the media landscape. It's like a vendetta, a life's work, whatever you want to call it, right? So he has 2 of the key requirements for this legal battle. First, a single-minded determination to keep going without settling. And second, being rich enough to take the financial hit if he loses. Now, again, I know I keep saying this, but I've told you, I'm keeping on top of this case. I did a video a couple of days back, I believe, whereby, guys, if he loses, he's out by about $15 to $20 million out of all the High Court, all the legal cases that he's got. And he's got 6 in total. 6 legal cases, okay? One of which we already know that he's lost, all right? Which was he was trying to force the UK government to take his money for him to get armed police protection when him and his family come to the UK. So he's got 5 cases left. If he loses all 5, up to $20 million he's going to be out of pocket for. If he wins, he's still out of pocket, guys. Either way, he's taking a financial hit based on the legal analysis. And again, I go into a lot of detail about that. Check back in my catalogue. The video's there. It's very, very interesting. Now, this is the thing. Rich enough to take the financial hit if he loses, but rich enough to take the financial hit even if he wins. That's the thing, right? Now, giving evidence in person against this particular trial, so the Mirror Group newspapers, is going to have big risks for him. He's going to face the type of open, public and tough questioning that's not going to be softball. It ain't no freaking Winfrey interview. It ain't a Stephen Colbert interview. It ain't a Jimmy Kimmel interview. This is High Court. So Tim Moulton, where I could get my teeth back in. Tim Moulton, manager and partner of Moulton PR, who specialises in high-profile reputation management, says, quote, this isn't like taking questions from Oprah Winfrey in a celebrity interview. It's a hostile encounter with a highly skilled cross-examiner armed with a battery of techniques to undermine your credibility. And to be fair, we're talking about Prince Hazard here. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, it ain't hard to undermine his credibility. Let's just put it that way. As soon as Spare, otherwise known as Wah, came out, Oh my goodness, was there some major debunking of that book like no other? If anything, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, it should be in the fiction aisle rather than non-fiction. Just saying. But yeah. He then says, giving evidence is daunting and cross-examination is far more often traumatic than cathartic. But I think, again, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Prince Hazza is so hell-bent against the media at all costs. When he goes on that stand and he gets cross-examined, I think he will be akin to like a hostile witness. Like, seriously, he has some hatred. And I can understand why. Of course, I understand, but damn. Prince William doesn't have this level of hatred. Let's put it that way. Whew. He settled. There you go. But yeah, Prince Harry is likely to face detailed questioning about highly personal news stories, which he claims were obtained through unlawful means, an allegation which the newspaper group disputes. So, he's going to be questioned most likely on highly personal news. So, there's going to be potentially a lot of tea that comes out from Prince Harry's testimony. Again, seriously, you have no idea. You have to, without fail, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I am on it. I've been reporting on this literally from the beginning 2.5, 3 weeks ago. I've been keeping up to date with everything that's been going on. Next week's testimony from Prince Harry, I'm going to give you everything. Nothing's going to be left out. And in all honesty, I'm flirting with the idea of going back down to London to report on scene. But we'll see. We'll see with that one. So he could also face questions about stories relating to his relationship. So this is where all the tea could be spilled here. His girlfriends, Princess Diana, the treatment of Megxit and his life growing up in the royal family. Now, there've already been challenges to the allegations of Prince Harry and his co-complainants. Lawyers for the Mirror Group have said the evidence of hacking is slim and in some cases utterly non-existent. And his memoir, otherwise known as Spare, might actually be turned against him. Why? Because of him admitting to the illicit substance use. So, this is the thing, and there's so many parallels here. You've got the Heritage Foundation over in America, where around about the same time that Prince Harry is going to be on the stand over in the UK for this phone hacking trial, yeah? Over in America, Heritage Foundation is going to court to sue to get access to Prince Harry's visa records to find out either A, did he lie about his illicit substance taking, i.e. didn't disclose everything, or B, if he did disclose everything, why did America still let him in all the same, right? All because Heritage Foundation read, wah. There you go, right? You see, where is completely biting Prince Harry in the backside, not only in America, with the Heritage Foundation suing for his US visa application, but potentially over here in the UK for his phone hacking trial against the Mirror Group newspaper. Like, you cannot make this shiz up, guys. This is insane. So, historian and author Sir Anthony Seldon thinks Prince Harry is ill-advised to be appearing in court like this. In other words, he shouldn't be taking the stand. And do you know what? I'm thinking, yeah, he shouldn't be taking the stand. Nothing good can come out of him taking the stand, guys. Nothing good. Because the cross-examination is going to absolutely destroy him, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Like I said, they're going to delve into his relationships, his life in the royal family, Megxit, his illicit substance taking. Like, they are really gonna go for him. And the climate as it is at the moment against Prince Hazza, for obvious and, as far as I'm concerned, legitimate reasons. You think he's unpopular now? Now, Sir Anthony Seldon, historian and author, says, quote, Harry should never be there. saying that the royal family should rise above such fights. And the last time a member of the royal family was in court testifying was like over 100 years ago. So yeah, there's a reason why the royal family pretty much try and stay out of court and settle things, i.e. Prince William, right, in 2020. He continues to say Harry's standing and trajectory will only be harmed, whatever the outcome. I believe that. The public is losing sympathy with him and his constant protestations of victimhood. Harry and Meghan's continuing hard luck stories only make William and Kate look much better in every way. Now, royal commentator Pauline McLaren, whatever she's drinking, what the do, says that this could actually boost his popularity. Don't know how, particularly among young people. So just going on the other side of it, saying he'll be seen as the underdog. That's a good position to be seen in. Many young people will see him as quite a heroic figure fighting the establishment. It could be good for Harry in the long run, even though the older generation will be tut-tutting. But the royal family will be watching with an element of horror, because of things that could come out. I mean, you know, the last kind of, I suppose, testimony we had that was public was, of course, Prince Andrew back in 2019 with the Newsnight interview. And oh my goodness, we all know what happened there, right? But yeah, this is... when he goes on the stand, that is the speculation of what may happen, what Prince Harry should be expecting, especially with the cross-examination. When he goes on the stand, I really do think he's going to be absolutely, utterly destroyed. I don't see, reading the case, he says they've done this, and he's brought these 4 instances, but where's the actual irrefutable evidence that MGN did this? In the 4 cases, the 4 instances that Prince Harry is taking to the High Court, because I don't see it. I see circumstantial, but I don't see hardcore actual freaking evidence to turn around and say MGN did this in all of these 4 instances that he's bringing to High Court. MGN lawyers are going to wipe the floor with him. And there's going to be so much tea that's going to come out of that testimony, especially with the cross-examination, because they're not going to give a shiz at that point that he's a prince. They're not. They're going to go for him. They're going to go into his relationships, Megxit, the royal family, his illicit substance use. If his lawyers at the last minute can persuade him not to go on the stand, that to me would be the safer route and the safer option. I'll keep it 100, right? But yeah, he's going on. His blind hatred, he's got blinkered lights on. I don't think he realizes that this is not going to end well for him. It's not going to end well. And it's not going to turn the tide. It's not going to make him the heroic figure fighting against the establishment. He is part of the establishment. He's a freaking prince. Shiz the freaking bed. He's part of the royal family, for better or for worse, right? He is part of the establishment. What you shizzing talking about, love? Like, you know what I mean? Now, this is where the second half of this video's title comes in. King Charles warning that this is a suicide mission. And I'm pretty much describing it as that, right? So, this is a article from Sky.com that I saw, and yeah, he's so blinkered, he's got a score to settle, regardless of the cost, and this is millions of dollars. Regardless if he wins or loses, he's out of pocket. That's the illegal analysis. Again, look back on my previous video about that. But the barrister will try to tear his case to shreds. So yeah, the last time a royal family was in court testifying was in 1891, for good reasons, being over 100 years, right? So he is taking a huge personal risk. Such is his mission to change the media landscape. He's prepared to put himself in the witness box, subject to rigorous cross-examination from some of the most challenging and probing lawyers in Britain. This is the moment he's waited years for. This will be one moment in many, because he's got apart from this, 4 other outstanding cases, one of which I believe is against the Daily Mail, so stay tuned for that, guys. But Harry blames the tabloids for damaging his life and ending the life of his mother, Princess Diana, which I get with Princess Diana, but damaging his life, I'm sorry, he's done that himself, as far as I'm concerned. So, I like this bit. Harry's had a story to sell, but now he has a score to settle. Why did that just happen? There we go. But now he's got a score to settle. I kind of like that line. Now, he's attempting to prove that for 2 decades, stories were written about him using information that was illegally obtained. Now, his evidence will try to show it wasn't just his phone being hacked, but the phones of those closest to him. Settling has never been on the cards, but Prince Harry will give evidence under oath facing a KC who will try to tear his case to shreds, as one High Court barrister told Sky News. A High Court barrister told Sky News that the KC for Mirror Group newspaper is gonna tear his case to shreds. And I really do firmly believe that. I really do firmly believe that. And guys, keep the support coming through. I'll get to you guys in a moment. Thank you so much. Now, here we go. Queen Victoria, over 100 years ago, when her son went on the stand, the last time a member of our family went on the stand, hated it. Hated that he was doing it, okay? Ain't history repeating itself over 100 years later, right? So King Charles, he's currently out of the country. He's in Transylvania, Romania at the moment, holidaying. Yeah, I did a video on that. Go back and watch it, guys. But he once told his son that his court cases were, quote, a suicide mission. Guys, even his dad, King Charles, is turning round to Prince Harry and saying, you're not gonna, it's a lose-lose situation. This is a suicide mission. Shit the freaking bed. Suzanne Eckstein, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership. Really appreciate your face. Saying, Steph, you're doing great. Looking amazing. Love it. Aw, thank you so much. Really appreciate your face there. But yeah, it is a suicide mission because whether he wins or whether he loses, either way, he's out of pocket. Millions of dollars. Also, his reputation, it goes down the pan even further because, like I've been saying, as we've been going through this story, right, when he gets cross-examined, that KC, that barrister, that lawyer is going in on Prince Harry, on everything, his relationships, the royal family, Megxit, his illicit substance taking, everything. They're going to go into spare. Where they're going to tear him apart. It's true. It's true. And anything that comes out of that, it's going to be bad for him. And if he wins in the end, it don't matter that he's won because then the information that's come out of that cross-examination is going to be there for the rest of his life. It's done. It's over. It is a suicide mission. But Harry does things his way and he's made it clear taking on the tabloids will be his life's work. Yeah, but never mind the financial cost because we know that. Again, check my video out from a few days ago. But at what personal cost is his life's work going cost? For want of a better word, right? Yeah, I do don't understand, and maybe I should message Black Belt Barrister. If you've not subscribed to him, please do. He's a mate. UK represent. Yes, he's part at UK, guys. Lives in UK like me. And he's been covering this as well. And wonderful person. So please do subscribe to him. I might actually ask him, like, Prince Harry going on the stand, would it be something that you would have actually advised him to do or advised him against doing? That would be a question for Black Belt Barrister. I'll DM him. I'll DM him afterwards. And he might not be watching, probably in, but if he is, hey up, mate, how's it going? But yeah, to me, it's like, I don't see any good coming out of Prince Harry going on the stand for him. I mean, let's keep it 100, right? For me, for Popcorn Planet, yeah, there's gonna be content, right? We're gonna be giving you the news, what's coming out of the testimony as it happens. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, of course. So for someone like me, I'll keep it 100. I'll say it truth at matter. Yeah, good for me. I'll take the tea. I'll take the testimony. I'll report on it. Yes, absolutely. But, right, if I'm going to look on the other side and play devil's advocate here, for Prince Harry, it's not going to be good. Why is he doing this? He shouldn't be. As far as I'm concerned, his barristers should be fighting until last minute to try and persuade him not to do this. No good can come out of this. No good whatsoever. I can't see it. Now, if it does, brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. But the odds, I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, they ain't in his favour. Regardless if he wins, it's not in his favour. Because the cross-examination is going to go well in on him. That's the problem. And they don't care. They don't care that he's the son of a king. That he's Prince Harry. They don't care about that. At that point, he's a private citizen on the stand. And he's got a duty to God to tell the truth, all truth, and nothing but the freaking truth. Now, for me, before he goes on stand, I think Prince Harry needs to go into dictionary and just look up the meaning of the word truth, just to remind himself, reacquaint himself with that, because I think it's been a while, opinion conspiracy theory, whatever. But apart from that, good luck to him. He's going to freaking need it. With that being said, guys, those that are watching live, stay exactly where you are. I'm going to be saying hi to you all in a moment. But everyone watching on the replay, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, there's gonna be more. Prince Harry's taking the stand next week. I'm going to give you all the live updates as and when they come in. So if you do not want to miss out on any of that, make sure you subscribe to John R. Alter Nerd Tribe. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some strong opinions about this topic, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And hey up live chat, how's it going? Woo! Oh my goodness. And guys, everyone that's in the live chat, keep the support coming. If you guys have some really strong feelings about what we've just discussed, do make sure you either send me a super chat or via the link tree, which is right at the top of the chat there, pinned. You can send me a message via PayPal, Cash App, or Stream Elements. I will be picking out just normal messages from the live chat as well. Those that stand out to me, but they're not guaranteed to be read. So do bear that in mind. And yeah, who else is going to start? Sorry. Do you know what? My head's just not in gear today. Who else is going to continue the gifting wars and the doggy farting hearts train? We may soon find out. But Ninja Vestos, thank you so much for the £4.99 super chat saying, I'm young and I do not like wah. He has been privileged all his life and now wants to claim victim all the time. It's boring. I'm 20, by the way. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you're part of the younger generation where that last turned round and was like, yeah, the younger generation will see him as a hero fighting against the establishment. Well, evidence to be like, you're talking BS, love. So there we go. Thank you so much, Ninja Vestos, for that. General Scott says, be right back, gotta prep the steak for dinner. Ooh. I like my steak medium. There you go. Just for, you know, just for your knowledge. Just for your knowledge. What can I say? Sue M, this is interesting. Harry lacks the emotional maturity to withstand a cross-examination. Yeah. Potentially, I would say. Gwendolyn SS, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, honey. Saying, hello, everyone. I'm running a little bit late. I have an abundance of channels doing live streams today. Ooh, okay. So a lot of us are doing it. Fair enough. And yeah, can we get the likes to 400? We're 210 at the moment. And there's 350 of you watching. So how about this? Can we get the likes to 300? We only need 90 more of you that's watching right now to thumbs up this video. So, in other words, if you think that Prince Harry taking the stand is a suicide mission and that he's going to get destroyed and torn to shreds, like this video, let me know. Wow, we've already jumped up to 215 likes. Keep smashing that like button. Let's see how many of you think that. Claire says, phew, caught up, hope you're well, Steph. I agree, I don't think it's wise for Horrid Henry to give evidence, but I'm so glad he is. He's going to be ripped to shreds, but he knows best. Tell me about it, yeah. And Peppermint Patty, woo! Yes! Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Was it? Let me have a look. No, there was just no message. It's just, here's a $2 super chat. Well, thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate that. My goodness. But says, hello, new to this channel. Love your work. Well, welcome, Peppermint Patty, to the Alter Nerd tribe. Really appreciate you joining. Thank you so, so much. My goodness. Yes. Benaki says, it would be great if they televised it. Nope, not happening. In the UK, we don't, at the moment, televise court cases. It's not like America. So, there we go. But yeah, Billy Cat, I do think he's blinkered. I don't think he cares what his reputation becomes. He's blinkered. No, he cares about his reputation. No. He definitely cares, but I think he's blinkered to the notion that his reputation is just done at this point. Once he does this, that's it. So it's going to a new low. Let's see. What else are you going to say? Oh, another one from Claire saying, I imagine his legal team are ripping their hair out with Horrid, but he always thinks he knows best, especially with Methane Markle driving him too. Yeah. Sophia_J says, if Prince Hazard brings the receipts and knows he has them, then why not fight? Look at JD, the odds weren't on his favour and he came out winner because the truth shall set you free. I get that. However, where we saw the receipts prior to the court case, right? And then new receipts came after that. But before the court case, there were already some receipts that were out. Yeah. Where we knew Amber the Turd was a freaking monster, right? We knew that. We saw some of the receipts prior to the court case happening in Virginia last year. Here, right, the issue is, where are the receipts? Hazard, where are the receipts? Because all I'm seeing and all I'm getting at the moment is he's chatting, saying Mirror Group newspaper's evil and this is why, here are the 4 instances. But in terms of the evidence, like proving it beyond reasonable doubt, I'm not seeing anything that would qualify for that standard. That's the problem. It's all, as far as I can see, circumstantial. Now, when he's on the stand next week and he's presenting evidence, maybe then he does show something that's not circumstantial, right? That literally is like, yeah, they did this. And if that's the case, fair enough. But up until this point, he hasn't, as far as I'm concerned. He really hasn't. Tears in Tina, yes! The Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts train continues! Yes! Thank you you so much, Tears in Tina. Who else is going to carry on with the ginger doggy fighting hearts train? I love it, 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 I love it. Yes! Woo! Oh my goodness! Yay! And, yeah. Yeah. The interesting ones anyway. What can I say? Yes, keep those farting ginger doggies coming. Yay! Like, here we go. Susan Day! Woo! Yes! Ginger doggy farting hearts. Ginger doggy farting hearts. Yes! I love it. 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 Do you know what? Whenever I do this, has anyone seen the film Hercules where it goes, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules? I kind of feel like that right now. But ginger doggy, ginger doggy, ginger doggy. Oh, they make me so giddy and happy. I love it. And General Scott, just, showing why he's called the General. 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds out there. Everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of General Scott. We are on, looking at this, 16 new leaders for this stream. Can we get to 20? 20. We need 4 more of you to join the ranks. So if you want, next to the subscribe button, there's the join button. And if you click on that, you can join to become a leader for literally $4.99 a month. Same for everyone, because I like to treat everyone equally. And you get access to the exclusive emojis, badges, exclusive videos. And once a month, we do a leader-only stream. Last month, it was literally on the day of the coronation in London. That was live. That was wonderful. This month, it's going to be towards the end of June. And I'm going to be on location somewhere. So if you don't want to miss out on that, then make sure you join today. Cheaper than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, but I give you better value if I do say so myself. But yes, we're up to 60 new leaders. Who's going to make it to 20? We will find out. Yep. General Scott making it rain. Yes. That's why he's called the General, guys. That's the situation, guys. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Let's scroll. Oh no, why is that happening? Nope. Here we go. Tyrana Villanueva. Oh, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership. Just saying thank you. Well, thank you, Tyrana Villanueva. That's very, very nice of you. My goodness. Ray says the likes are going up now. Yeah, but not as fast. There's 340 of you watching, and we're only on 262 likes. We can get to 300, can't we? We only need, 38 more of you out there. If you've not smashed that like button, do it. It helps the channel out. It gets us more into YouTube algorithm, so more people are alerted of our community, so they can join as well and take part in all of this fun. So there you go. Smash that like button, guys. Definitely helps us out. And Ninja Vestos, yes! Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate your face. Was it the Ginger Doggy Fighting Arts one again? Let me have a look. Yeah, it was! Ginger Doggy Fighting Arts! Yes! The Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts train continues! Woo, woo, woo! Yes! And Tyrana Villanueva is like, here's another Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment. Yes! I can see it on another screen. And I know you can't see it here, but I can see it on another screen. So there you go. Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts! I love it! Yes! Oh my goodness. And then... Oh my goodness. Muneko is like... I can give you a Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment as well. Yay! I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, guys. Oh my goodness. Keep the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts coming. Who else is going to enter the gifting wars? We may soon find out. American woman in the house saying, I've been drinking more water too. Plus, I live in the south and the humidity helps. Me too. I've been drinking more water. Having like a J2O a day, which is basically fruit juice, and less Coca-Cola. I'm on a diet at the moment, and I started off 4 weeks ago at about 10 stone 10. I'm now at around 10 stone 2, so I've lost 8 pounds. So proud of myself. And yeah, there's some days where I just don't have any Coca-Cola at all, and I'm like, fair enough with that. I've halved my portions, I'm doing more exercise, I've got myself an e-bike, an electric bike, and I was out and about today for like 4 hours on it, just traveling around, exploring a little bit more of the area that I live in now, which has been really, really nice. Really, really nice bike ride, to be fair. But yeah, and I've been drinking more water because, riding a bike, I've got my water bottle with me and all that jazz. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Exactly. Where are the receipts? Show me the receipts. Exactly. Steph missed your farting the farting hearts. No, they're there. I see it on another screen. Don't worry about it, Ninja Vestos. I see the farting hearts. I love it. King Bob says, no more caffeine for Steph today. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea, of course. Dragon's Treasure. Use code Alter Nerd for 10% off. But I don't drink coffee. I don't drink much caffeine. Like I say, it's either like, generally speaking, J2O fruit juice, water, or if I'm in the mood, like on an evening when I'm just like sat down, hunkering down, watching something on Netflix, I'll make myself the Dragon's Treasure brew. But yeah, caffeine-wise, no, this is just naturally me. I've always been very much a hyper, kind of loud, giddy, stupid lass. There you go. But yeah. Oh, Denise says, next month I'll see about getting your mug, Steph. Oh, well, thank you so much, Denise. And next week, stay tuned on stefthealternerd.com because, yeah, new merch is going to be landing. Yes, the designs are complete. Finally. And yeah, we're going to start. Some of your favourite Alter Nerd sayings. Oh yeah, you know that's gonna happen. Alter Nerds, you have a specific design, but Alter Nerd leaders, you've got a very, very special design. So you'll check it out soon enough. There we are. Let's see. Ooh, what interview do you have, Project Metal Music? Let us know. We're at 279 likes, and there's still 324 of you watching. So please, click on that like button. It's free, and it helps support this channel and this community. Like, you have no idea, guys. So yeah, click on that thumb. Let's see. I want to sneeze. There we go. Peppermint Patty says, you're too cute. My cat just looked at me like, what the LOL. Yeah. Like you say, you're new to the Alter Nerd tribe, Peppermint Patty. That's going to be happening a lot when you watch my streams. Because all the OGers and the Alter Nerds that have been here for a while now know this. Let me introduce you to this concept, Peppermint Patty. Between my brain and me gob, quality control, up to and left, years ago. They were like, yeah, we're not dealing with this anymore. Bye. And that was it. So there you go. On that score. American Woman says, sounds fun. I'm obsessed with e-bikes. I really want one. Yeah. I love my e-bike. It's really, really nice. It's the Pendleton e-bike. I got it from Halfords. Halfords, though, can kiss my backside right now because I got the bike literally, I bought it last week. I collected it on Monday. As soon as it was ready, I got it. And I'm already having problems with it. The gear changes aren't smooth. And shiz the freaking bed, right, guys? There's a bolt that's just gone. It's the front mud guard on top of the front wheel. It connects down to the side of the wheel, right? By like 2 wires. And on the right hand side of the wire where it's supposed to be bolted in, the bolt's gone. And that happened today. Like, what the frick? So yeah. Tomorrow morning I'm going down to Halfords and I'm gonna play hell with them because I went to them yesterday because I was like, look, we've got this problem with the gear change and it's squeaking. They're like, yeah, the oil's gone into brakes. Says, how has that happened in like 6 days? And they were like, it just happens. I'm like, well, get it fixed. Oh yeah, you've got to book it in and we're not free until 2 week time. Halfords at the moment could kiss my backside. I'm absolutely angry at them. The bike is fine as such. It's just Halfords and their service when things go wrong. Rubbish. So there we go. Let's see what else you guys saying. Did Steph have Weetabix this morning? Fun fact about me, I don't eat breakfast. I've always been like that. I don't eat breakfast. I'll have my dinner and I'll have my tea at certain times. And then that's it. I don't have breakfast. Never have. If I did, I'd probably be occupying more space in this world right now. Probably. But there we go. Oh, beautiful flower. Hello. Saying thank you, Steph, for helping Sue Smith and her channel with a new computer. You're very welcome. There are a couple of things that we do need to tweak and I do need to sort out for her, but she's got the basics in place now. So yeah. It should be fun how her channel evolves in terms of like the aesthetics of it and how it all looks and how it all kind of plays out for you guys. So yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, we support our friends, right? We don't tear each other down. We lift each other up because that's the way that we roll, right? And if I've got like expertise where I can help a fellow mate, a fellow YouTube creator, I'm going to do it without question. It's as simple as that. We are all in this together. We're all in this together. That's it. Simple as. And Peppermint Patty, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. My goodness, that is very, 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 very kind of you. Thank you so much. No message, just $10 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Now, one thing that I do want to do is, and I've always kept to 100 with you guys, right? So I am now a full-time YouTuber. So whenever you guys, send a kind donation or you watch one of my videos and an ad comes on, right? That helps the channel as well financially because I get a bit of ad revenue from that as other YouTubers do as well, yeah? So when I get paid from YouTube towards the end of the month, pretty much, well, because I do this full time now, it helps to pay for the bills and the electricity and all that lot. But anything that's left over, I can then reinvest back into the channel. And I've done it so many times. This mic, the camera that I'm using, the Lumix GH5, the Stream Decks, the Go XLR Mini, which is essentially an audio deck. The Beast, right? The newest addition to the Alter Nerd Studios, the Beast. So I think it's safe for me now. I did talk about it yesterday, but I've now decided that amongst, helping again to pay for the bills, because this is my full-time job now, your donations are going to go towards helping me get this, guys. Yes. It's not going to replace the couch laptop that I got last year. It's going to be in addition to that. And this laptop does everything that the couch does. However, it's lighter and it's smaller, and that is going to help in terms of me transporting it around when I travel in the UK, if I go down to London again, or if I go out of the country when I go back to America later on this year, or, towards the end of the month when I'm going out of the country, you know what I mean? So this is smaller and it's lighter. It's actually half the weight of my current couch laptop. My current couch laptop is about 3 kilos, and this is about 1.5. It is a world of difference, guys. Couch is 17-inch screen, and this is a 14-inch screen. It has a built-in webcam that's really, really good. It has the graphics card. So that's going to help with, all this that you see, still going to be here, guys. Still going to be here, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, it's going to help in terms of me being able to stream whilst I'm out of the country, or make videos for you. So Stef The Alter Nerd, the channel still continues regardless of where I am in the world. But this is going to be much easier for me to carry, less stress physically on my body and things like that. So, yeah, as I like to keep it 100, I've decided, yes, apart from, helping to pay the bills, now I'm a full-time YouTuber, your donations are going to go towards me acquiring that second laptop. So there we go. So Peppermint Patty, thank you so much for helping, on the way to getting that. So thank you so much, honey. Emily Cheatham says, my mum got an e-bike. Unfortunately, due to the type of one she got, I cannot use it as I'm so short. Oh, yeah. I had to get the, I think like the 17-inch Pendleton, the smallest one. And the seat is literally all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I'm tiny. I'm vertically challenged. What can I say? But yeah. So that's that. Wendy Marina says, intermittent fasting is good for you. Yeah, I've been doing it since, I want to say 12, 13 years. About 12, 13 years now. All in response to my pancreas situation. Eating at a certain time every single day, my pancreas gets used to that routine. So even, because the thing is, like, when you put the pancreas to work, it's got even more of a chance to then have an attack, because how pancreatitis works in a nutshell is the pancreas creates enzymes to break down your food, right? But it has to release the enzymes out of the structure of the pancreas. A pancreatitis attack, what it does is it creates the enzymes, but it doesn't release the enzymes into the digestive system. So because then let's say this is the pancreas, right? Because the enzymes are kept in the pancreas, it's acid at that point. And then that irritates the pancreas, causing the attack. So there we go. So when you're eating, you're putting the pancreas to work for it to create the enzymes to break down the food, but the pancreas could choose not to release the enzymes, causing the attack. But I found that for me, eating at certain times during the day, it's used to that routine, so it has less of a chance for it to kind of pull a wobbly on me. It's kind of like my theory anyway, and I've been doing it for like 12, 13 years, and it's somehow been working. So, there you go. There you go. Mistress Meg says, I bet there's a YouTube video that could help fix it. Probably. But at the end of the day, I paid for the 3-year cycle care plan for Halfords. So if anything literally goes wrong, they are there for free to do it. So I don't have to worry about it. But freaking I've got to wait 2 weeks to put it in, to take it in, for them to keep it. and it ain't going to be finished until I come back to country. It's like, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So Alfords can kiss my backside right now. I am not happy with them at all. West Windy Motor says, love your transparency. There you go. I got no to hide. I have nothing to hide. I'm going to tell you with 100, and it's as simple as that. How this channel works, what happens to your donations, everything. Simple as. No, and I have to admit, and I'm going to say this, no tea, no shade. Not a lot of YouTubers do that. General Scott! General Scott! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat saying, Alter Nerds, we're close to achieving our mission of 30 gifted leaders. Good job. Let's step it up for our own bionic woman, Stef The Alter Nerd. General Scott has landed those orders to you guys. We are over halfway to 30. We're at 16 new leaders at the moment. We're far away from the big 2-0. Can we get there before this stream ends? We may soon find out, guys. We may soon find out. And who else is going to find the Ginger Doggy Farting Heart super chat sticker? Again, we may soon find out. We may soon find out. But General Scott has issued those orders, you guys. There you go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. TNNDLL says, Steph wants to play Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Zelda. But, and I'm not interested in Hogwarts Legacy because of J.K. Rowling. Like, I'm not, whatevs, right? It's just more, not my kind of game. It's just not my kind of game. King Bob says, I would gift, but can't gift a super chat. I can only PayPal. Fair play. Fair play. Stephen Schwartz says, Steph, I don't want to be rude, but what you do with your money is nothing to do with us. We give you money to support you on the channel. What you do with it is up to you. Oh, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But I still like to be transparent. I still like to tell you guys, you know, what's happening with it as far as I'm concerned, especially when it comes to the studio, you know, like, I want you guys involved. I want you guys to know the evolution of Alter Nerd Studios and where it's all going and what's happening in terms of, like, you know, additions and the hardware and all that lot. And yeah, this laptop, you know, and explaining to you why I've decided to get it, and what it'll do and what it'll mean. So you guys are involved. You guys know the journey and where this is all going. So there we go. And let me do a slight correction. I say nothing to hide. Only thing I'm pretty much hiding is my address. Like, specifically where I live. I mean, you all know I live in Yorkshire. I think it's quite obvious that I live in Yorkshire. For anyone that's very attuned to hearing accents and know where accents come from, I cannot disguise my Yorkshireness. Like, no way can I disguise my Yorkshireness. It just ain't freaking happening, all right? Whereabouts in Yorkshire I am is a different question altogether. And that, yes, I am hiding that. Like no one's business, I'm hiding that. Sorry, I know the majority of you guys are cool, but there's others out there that are not. We're not going there, okay? No. That's the only thing I'm hiding, okay? So, yeah. A bit of a correction there, in all honesty. But you know what I mean. TNNDLL says 14 inches too large. They seem like a bother to carry. Well, if you go any lower than that, then you're going into the realm of Chromebooks, and they are not what I need. A Chromebook, as soon as I download OBS Studio and install it on the Chromebook, it'll die. That thing will die, guys. You know what I mean? So, no, 14-inch is small enough to transport, and it's light enough as well, given this particular laptop that I'm going to be getting with you guys' help. Ooh, okay. Fair play, fair play. Jen says, Steph, hey up, Steph. I almost got the same laptop. It's fine as a second. Yeah. And the thing is, right, there's a lot of reasons why I'm going to be going after this laptop as my second one to be able to, like, you know, travel around with. And the couch laptop, that's going to stay downstairs. So when I'm, you know, watching Netflix, chilling out, I can go on the couch laptop and I can still do some work for Popcorn Planet, for this own channel. So, you know, there's going to be that. But this laptop here, apart from it being easier to be able to carry around and transport out of the country, this, that, and the other, it's an Asus ROG. And let's put it this way. The beast, okay, has a lot of Asus ROG hardware in it, namely the motherboard. And the beast is amazing, guys. It is insane. I throw things at it and it's like, is that all you've got? Which is exactly what I needed the beast to be able to do, right? So I've been so impressed with the hardware of the beast that seeing this particular laptop and it's ticking all the boxes and it's an Asus ROG, I'm like, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I've been looking at that for about 2 weeks now. And, you know, researching it and everything. And yeah. Yeah, and I spoke to Tinkle Tits Biggie because Tinkle Tits is really, really good at knowing a lot of the technical side of things when it comes to computer hardware. And yeah, there we go. I think we go. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Tears and Tina, exactly. Going back to me Alfred situation and my Ebike saying, that's how I feel. If I pay for a service, I want that service. I shouldn't have to DIY it. Booyah, exactly. And I spent a little small fortune getting the 3-year cycle care plan as well. So exactly, with the insurance, that if all goes wrong with it, they will fix it. It's sorted. You don't have to worry. It's brilliant, right? Yeah. Well, Halfords can kiss my backside right now. I am not impressed with them. I'm impressed with the bike, but I'm not impressed with their service. I don't think they sorted my gears out right when they built the bike. And I definitely believe that especially with the front mudguard, they did not put that bolt on right, because after literally 6 days, one of the bolts is out. No. And no. Amy's in the house. Hey up, honey. How's it going? And General Scott being the general, being like, ginger doggy farting hearts time. Yes! Ginger doggy farting hearts. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't it be funny, okay, if basically this laptop was literally funded by the ginger doggy farting hearts? If this laptop was funded all by ginger doggies farting hearts, that would just be funny. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Rebel is a best friend 2021. Saying, you're the best, Steph. Love your channel. Oh, thank you. My goodness. That's very, very kind of you to say. You also say, Prince Harry's boring me so bad. I yawned so big. My face broke. Can I sue him for that? Well, I have learned from Christopher Melcher, who is basically our expert legal person on Popcorn Planet, that expert legal contributor. Yeah, expert legal contributor on Popcorn Planet. There we go. And he's a mate as well to boot. So there we are. I've learned from him, basically in America, you can sue anyone for literally anything. That's quite scary. That's quite scary. But yeah, you can't, whether you be successful or not is another thing, but you can sue for anything over there. So, Rebel is best friend 2021. If you live in America, yeah. Yeah. According to my understanding of Christopher Melcher's legal analysis when it comes to suing people, yeah. There we go. And Stephanie Blabbity Blah! Yes! Ginger Doggy Fine Hearts! Ginger Doggy Fine Hearts! Yes! Oh my goodness! Stephanie Blabbity Blah is like, yeah, we're gonna get the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts to fund the new laptop edition. She's like, here we go. Let's go. And oh my goodness, Lisa, wow. Thank you. $49.99 super chat saying for your new computer. Lisa, thank you so much for that. That is highly, insanely generous of you. My goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah. Off to the new... we'll just call it the laptop fund. Yeah. Off to the laptop fund that goes. Yes. Thank you so much, Lisa, for that. That's very, very generous. Everyone, I want hearts in the chat right now for our Lisa. That was amazing. Wonderful super chat. Very generous, Lisa. Thank you so much. And Kirsty Martin! Ginger Doggy Fine Hearts! Ah! Oh my goodness! Yes! Hashtag Ginger Doggy Farting Hearts funding new laptop. That's a little bit too long, isn't it? Farting Hearts for new laptop. How about that? That's a bit shorter, isn't it? Not by much, but it's still shorter nonetheless. Yes! Kirsty Martin, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. And the Ginger Doggy Farting Hearts! Yay! Love it. Oh my goodness. TNDLL has a question saying, Steph, do you like the game Hi-Fi Rush music based? Nah. I like Just Dance. That's really fun. And, you know, I do it for fun, but I also do it for exercise as well. So I like doing that. But no. Apart from that, I'll listen to music. And whenever Alter Bridge is in town, I'll go see them. Or if they're playing in Florida, Tampa, I'm like, all right. I'll just go over like I did in January. Like, literally, I saw them in Manchester at the beginning of December. And then that night, literally, like, as I was walking out at the stadium, I was like to Andy, do you think it'll be a really different, like, vibe if I came over and saw them play pretty much in the hometown? I was like, probably. And, like, 2 days later, I've bought my tickets and I'm back in America in January seeing them. So there we go. Yeah. There we are. Billy Cat says, Steph, research the 4060. The PC version was cooking and overheating. Yeah, but the laptop version, not so much. So that's what I know of from what I've researched. But yeah, the PC version, yeah, there was an issue. With some of the PCs. I think it depends on the configuration is what I've gathered from it. But yeah. And Aberu! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And oh my goodness, it's the Ginger Doggy again. He's got pow, 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 pow. Yay! More Ginger Doggies! Yes! Ginger Doggies for laptop. There we go. Ginger Doggies for laptop. Let's just shorten it even further. Ginger Doggies for laptop. There we are. Denise says, LMAO stuff. I've had a bad luck with Asus. Might have been because I was using it for college 10 years ago or so. I'm a Mac person, but also know iOS is not friendly with streaming. Yeah, so 10 years ago, Asus wasn't that great, but you know, with Republic of Gamers, otherwise known as ROG, they've really stepped it up. And again, like I say, I'm impressed with the beast. So I don't think I'm going to have any problems with the laptop, especially with the research that I've had with it. I know you're a Mac person. I did have a MacBook and didn't rate it. I didn't rate it at all. Within a couple of years, it was obsolete. And I bought it brand new with modified specs on it. So I paid a heck of a lot more for the modified specs. And it only lasted a couple of years before it was obsolete. And it was on its backside overheating like buggery. So, yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not there. David Knight, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership. Saying, I hope Prince Harry gets to shreds by the DC in court. Yes, so best believe, because Prince Harry's either going to take the stand tomorrow or Tuesday. Either way, it's around about the same time as, yes, the DC court hearing as well, where the Heritage Foundation is suing the US government to obtain a copy of Harry's visa application. So, yeah, I'm keeping a beady eye on that as well. And as soon as news comes out on that one, you know I'm going to be reporting it. So, yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stephanie Blah Biddy Blah. Chicken Doggy Fighting Hats again! Yes! Love it. Yes, keep the ginger doggy farting hearts coming. Yes, the farting hearts will help towards the laptop. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Malana Mars says, whoo, I'm on the Stairmaster trying to keep up. Good luck to you, lass. Good luck to you. And Stephanie Blah Biddy Blah, another one! Yes! Ginger doggy farting hearts. Ginger doggy farting hearts. Yes! Love it. And actually, Tears in Tina has a really good point. You'll have to name the laptop Farting Hearts. Could I just name it Ginger Doggy? I'm going to get me Ginger Doggy. I'll figure it out, but that's not a bad idea, because I do like to name the bigger kind of things in the studio, like the couch, the original laptop that's downstairs, the Beast, which is the main computer powering all of this. So yeah, we'll see. The back pad for my iPad. So yeah, we'll see. I'll take it under advisement. How about that, Tears in Tina? I'll take it under advisement. Mark Lurseth says, are Hazard and Megsy still separating? So, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos on the state of their marriage as speculated, then please do so. But the word on the street, and it's only getting louder, is that their marriage is not in the greatest places. They're not in the greatest places. And one one royal commentator has turned around and is like, give it 5 years. Within 5 years, he's out and he's back in the UK. Now, we don't want him back. So, America, you keep him. We don't want him back. He can go to another state. Don't care. You guys can keep him. But yeah, let's put it this way, Mark. Everything that I'm hearing chat... Bleh. Let me get my teeth back in. Everything that I am hearing chatter-wise is all saying the same thing. They are not in a great place with their marriage. It ain't looking good. So, there you go. And Andy, my big bro. Hello, honey. How you doing? What are you doing watching me? Go back and spend time with your family, you dumbass. But thank you so much for the ginger doggy farting hearts. And it is a ginger doggy farting hearts. Thanks, Wancho. Yes! Ginger doggy farting hearts. Yes! Love it. Oh, appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. And yes, Andy is in the house. Everyone say A up to our Andy. And General Scott. Woo! Yes! General Scott has just gifted 5 leaderships to some of you lucky alterners that are being chosen right now by random by the YouTube overlord. So everyone say A up to our newest leaders joining the ranks. Thanks to General Scott, and he is called General for a reason. The gifting wars are continuing with this stream. Who else is going to jump in and be like, General Scott, hold me drink. This is how you do a gifting war. We may soon find out, but that takes us over 21 new leaders for this stream. We are far away from 25 new leaders. So who else is going to jump into today's gifting war and help us get there? Or alternatively, who is going to snap up that join button and click it? It's $4.99 a month. It's the same for everyone. I treat everyone equally. And you all get access to the badges, the emojis, the videos. And once a month we do a leader-only stream, which the end of this month, the leader-only stream is going to be on location. So you leaders are in for right treats. If you don't want to miss out, smash that join button today, guys. But General Scott, thank you so much for the membership gifting. Appreciate your face as always, honey. King Bob, this is funny. Let's see if we can get that trending. Go get doggy farting hearts. Now, if that trended on Twitter because of you guys, that would be like so much fun. That would be so much fun. Emily says, Steph, how about naming the fund GDFH Laptop Fund? Yeah, but unless you're in the know, you wouldn't know what that actually stands for, so... GDFH? Should we just say the Ginger Doggy Laptop Fund? The Ginger Doggy Laptop Fund. There we go. Let's just call it that. An American woman! Speaking of the Ginger Doggy Laptop Fund... Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts! Yes! Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it! Yes! Oh my goodness, this laptop could literally be very well just funded by the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment. Like, that would be so funny. TWNDWL says, Steph is a trip. She has an endorsement contract with Red Bull energy drinks. Okay, let me be very clear on this and very honest with you, okay? No. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't. I don't drink Red Bull. I don't drink Monster. I don't drink any of that. No. This is all 100% me. No alcohol or energy drinks required. How about that? Yeah, try again. This is all natural. This is just natural. This is just me, guys. That's it. That's it. Oh my goodness. Lisa be like, no, stuff you can have him back. Please take him back. Please take Harry back. No, you can keep him. It's all right. You keep him. He'll be fine. He'll be Gucci. Don't worry, lass. Don't worry. Andy says, I'm working while I watch. Well, that's an interesting combination. Not you working, but like watching me whilst you're working. It's like, fair enough. All right, mate. Hi. How's it going? Banking content. Yes. Just taped 2 amazing ones with an expert. Oh, yeah, because that was happening today, wasn't it, mate? So basically what that means is after this stream, I have a little bit of work to do to bag and tag those videos, amongst other content that he's banking for when he's away, guys, next week. In Europe. It's going to be like pretty much my neck of the woods. That'll be fun. But yes, I will bag and tag them as soon as I finished with this stream, Andy. There we go. And I did mention it yesterday on my stream, but I'll mention it whilst you're here as well, Andy. That I did pre-warn everyone, unless it's already released today. Or is it going to be tomorrow? Let me just double check something, guys. Nope, we don't want that. We want that one. There we go. Let's go on to that. Yeah, it's not released yet. No, it's not. Okay, so if you missed out the stream yesterday, let me tell you right now. So, obviously, whenever Andy banks his content and records them in advance, I could always watch them if I want, in advance. But he messaged me, I think was it Friday? I mean, time, like, days kind of meld into one, to be fair, when it comes to me. But let's let's say Friday, yeah? Andy messages me and he's like, oh my goodness. He's done 2 videos with Christopher Melcher, to my knowledge, and one of which has already been released yesterday, and that's about Kevin Federline taking Britney Spears' kids to Hawaii. So definitely check that one out, because the reason he's doing it is actually quite evil, like evil mastermind kind of reason for K-Fed. So check that out. But there's another one that he's done with Christopher Melcher about Prince Harry and the whole visa situation with the Heritage Foundation suing the government to get access to his visa application. And Andy messaged me and he was like, oh my goodness, Steph, he went off on Prince Harry. Something along those lines, right? And I'm like, I gotta watch this one. Usually I don't, because I don't have the time, because, you know, I'm either working on my own channel or his or doing life, right? But I was like, right, okay, hold everything. I'm going on right now. I need to see this. Oh my goodness. Guys, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to Popcorn Planet because you want to watch that video. For Chris, okay, this is a mini rant on Prince Harry. I was like rewinding. I'm like, did my eyeballs and ear holes just witness that moment? Like, oh my goodness. It was like, didn't know Chris had it in him. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's not like a Steph rant, okay? Let me temper your expectations. But it's a rant for Chris, and it was fun actually to watch. So definitely you want to stay tuned for that video over on Popcorn Planet. So freaking funny to see that one. Let's put it that way. Oh, and everyone's saying, hey, up to Andy. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a good wingman. But we're both wingmen for each other. You know, I'm his little sister. He's my big brother. We look out for each other. It's as simple as that. Simples. And yes! Congrats. I know. I've known for a while. It was on the cards. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it was nice. It was happening. It was like, yes! Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Yeah, Denise, thank you so much for being a badass mod here. New subs! If you're unable to become a member, do make sure you're able to accept gifts. Gifting wars are strong with this channel. Oh, yes, you know they are strong with this channel, you guys. My goodness. And we blew past 300 likes. I don't even know how long ago. We're now at 387 likes. We are 13 likes away from 400. Can we get there? Smash that like button today, guys. It helps with this channel, gets it into the algorithm so even more people can join our community. Ain't that fun? Ain't that fun? Of course it's fun. Smash that like button right now. My logic is undeniable. What can I say? Kirsty Martin, woo, has just gifted a leadership to one of you lucky alter nerds out there. So everyone, I want you to say, hey up to our newest leader joining the ranks. That makes it to 22 new leaders for this stream. Can we get to 25? But the big 2-5, we are 3 new leaders away from getting to the big 2-5. Could we get there? We may soon find out. We may soon find out, guys. Let's see. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? TWNDWL says, LOL, your metabolism must be something. Yeah, it's non-existent. Oh my goodness, I used to have a really fast metabolism, but up until about a month ago, I found out, yeah, with medical science calling me fat, I was like, yeah, my metabolism is not as fast as it used to be. That was a big major wake-up call. Let's put it that way, guys. My goodness. Let's see what you guys saying. TWNDWL says, let me see. Steph's laptop could be referred to as the altar PC or the altar top. Sorry, I don't like them. Yeah, but nah, I don't like those. I don't like those names. Nah. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out, guys. We always figure it out. What else are you guys saying? Blessings Heavenly says, Steph, check out YouTuber. Could you explain a little bit more what you mean by that? Thank you very much in advance. Stephen Schwartz asks a really good question, actually. Do you have to pay the guests on Popcorn Planet? No. Oh, hang on, let me go that way. There we go. Do you have to pay the guests on Popcorn Planet? No. Nope. Nope. Let me think. I've now known Andy and been on his channel for over 3 years now. Andy, that's been a long time. It'll be 4 years in August since I first messaged you on Instagram. My goodness, doesn't time fly when we're having fun, right, mate? But yeah, so I first appeared on Popcorn Planet in March 2020. It was a week before the first UK lockdown. I remember that very, very well. And in terms of, let me put it this way, right? And Andy, if you're in the chat, answer it for like the rest of time. But since I've been involved with Popcorn Planet, no. We've not. No. And I would safely assume prior to me being involved with Popcorn Planet, still no. Just because I know how Andy operates, but a lot of other YouTubers are the same. They don't pay for guests. They come on. They come on because, you know, they either want to have fun and go on a stream or video just to have fun and partake in, you know, giving their knowledge out, their opinions, this, that, and the other. Or the other side of it is they want to go onto a channel or a stream for exposure to promote something, whether it's their own channel or a book that they're doing or TV series or a film or whatever, right? So, yeah, they're basically, like, to my knowledge, the two main reasons why someone would go on anyone's channel, right? So, yeah, there we go. That's my answer. And yes, we just got to 400 likes! Woo! We're at 406 likes right now, so keep smashing that like button, guys. That is absolutely amazing. Alter Nerds represent, guys! Woo! And Lulu's mum is like, here's a ginger doggy farting arts to help you on your way to get that laptop. Thank you so much, Lulu's mum, for the ginger doggy farting hearts again. Love it. Off to the laptop fun that goes. Appreciate your face. TWNDWL says, what would Steph's Top Gun call sign be? Andy's could be popcorn, but what's Steph's? Alter Nerd? There you go. Alter Nerd. Because, I mean, you've got Tom Cruise's character, Maverick. That's got 3 syllables in it. And then Alter Nerd is Alter Nerd. 3 syllables. So there we go. Alter Nerd. That would be my Top Gun call sign, I would say. What else are you guys saying? General Scott says, oh, this is a good little PSA for everyone. If you've been sitting for this entire awesome stream, please remember to stand up. Steph, stretch. I'll be doing that afterwards. I've got the what is it? The Ring Fit Adventure on my Nintendo Switch, and oh my goodness, is that so much fun! I love that game, and it's an exercise workout game. So as you're exercising, like you're destroying monsters and everything, and you're going through worlds, and you're running, and you're jogging, and you're walking, and you're stretching, and you're doing yoga, and you're crouching, and everything. It's insane, but it really gets you moving. So yeah, I'll be doing that after. There we go. How about that? TWNDWL says, I don't think Rogan pays his guests either, just exposure. Not sure though, haven't checked. I would safely assume that with Joe Rogan being so big and massive, like, he doesn't need to pay anyone. Everyone is fighting to get on his show, right? Because of the exposure. So there we go. Guys, I'm going to be winding down this stream. We've been going for over an hour and a half. So there we go. I've got to get some exercises in before I go to bed and then start a new week tomorrow. But yeah, make sure, guys, if you're watching and you haven't done so, do definitely hit on that subscribe button because there's a lot of Prince Harry news that's going to be coming out next week. We've got 2 court cases. We've got the High Court case in the UK, and he's going to be taking the stand. So a lot is going to come out of that. He's going to be absolutely eviscerated. It's not going to end well for him. I can't see how it could end well for him, in all honesty, with what we were discussing earlier on. But then the second one is the Heritage Foundation over in America, and them suing the US government to get access to his visa application records. The hearing is on Tuesday for that. Harry will be going on the stand either tomorrow or Tuesday. So basically around about the same time. So, guys, I'm going to be keeping you updated every single step of the way. As soon as I hear something, I'm pretty much going to be like, hi, here I am again. Here's another update. So if you want to make sure you're kept up to date with absolutely everything, especially with the UK case, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. Whilst I'm here, does anyone have any questions for me before I go? Let's do an Ask Me Anything moment. Why the heck not, right? Linus Tech Tips is at 15 million subs. I don't rate him. I mean, each to their own, don't get me wrong, but meh. I do not rate them. There we go. And yeah, General Scott, thank you so much for being a badass mod as well. Yeah, do check out my website, www.stefthealternerd.com. Yes, there is, of course, the official Stef's Tea Party mug on there. But from next week, there's going to be some more merch with different new, brand new designs. You guys are not going to want to miss out on any of that. Some of your favourite phrases from the Alter Nerd tribe will be appearing on the merch. Some of you leaders have also actually seen a little bit of a sneak peek of the designs, and we did take all of your feedback on board and made the amendments. So excited for you to see them all. So there we go. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned, and as soon as the merch is released, I will let you guys know. Emily asks, Stef, do you have any pets? Yes and no. To answer honestly, in my heart, I am a mummy to 2 dogs. A Golden Labrador and a Belgian Malinois, otherwise known as like a Belgian Alsatian. And for reasons out of my control, I do not see them anymore. Not my choice, but there we go. So, apart from that situation, no. Unless you want to count all the ginger doggy fighting hearts coming my way. There you go. So, if I have any pets now, in like my vicinity, in my house, let's say, is the ginger doggy farting hearts. How about that? That's my pet, the ginger doggy farting hearts. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Stephen asks, is there anything I can do to help you? Make sure you still subscribe. Make sure you like all my videos, that you share them, that you comment on all my videos. And yeah, get your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cat, your dog, your elephant, your alpaca, your lion, your... Basically, get the whole freaking zoo to subscribe. That's how you can help me. How about that? There's some options. General Scott, Here we go. You see, do I have any pets? Yes, I do. It's the ginger doggy farting hearts. There we go. That's my pet. Ginger doggy farting hearts. Yes! Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, my friend, for that. And Stephanie Blabity Blah is like, yeah, we're going to continue with the ginger doggy farting hearts train. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, that's my pet. Ginger doggy farting hearts is my pet. I flirted with the idea of getting like a Yorkshire Terrier, like a teacup Yorkshire Terrier doggy. So I can literally take him or her anywhere with me, even when I'm out of the country. You know, they can come literally in the cabin with me and all that lot. But that'll be a few years down the line. Because, you know, having a dog is a major commitment. And I'm very much aware of what it entails. And at the moment, I'm not ready for a dog yet. Kirsty asks, Steph, what's your favourite colour, song and film? Okay, my favourite colour is blue. My favourite film is The Breakfast Club. My favourite song? Well, if I was to... I don't really have a favourite song. Because when I listen to music, the music I listen to is very eclectic. I don't really have a favourite song. There's like songs that like... how do I put this? I go through phases where I'll listen to a song like on repeat and then go on to the next one. So at the moment, I've kind of got two in my head that I'm pretty much playing on repeat at the moment. Delta Goodrum, Out of the Blue. And then Christina Perri, 1,000 Years, Part 2. They're the two songs at the moment that's like I'm on repeat. But an actual like overall favourite song, I just don't have one. Stephanie Gentry asks, Steph, have you played the new Zelda yet? I ain't even played the old one. Breath of the Wild, I ain't even started that one yet. So, no. No. Stephanie Blabbity Blah. Another Ginger Doggy Farting Hearts moment. Yes. Thank you so much. And Iva be like, I'm going to get in on this Ginger Doggy Farting Hearts moment as well. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh my goodness. All these ginger doggy farting hearts is definitely going towards and helping get that laptop. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh my goodness. Yes. Snotface says, Steph, I have 10 animals at home. Feel free to take one. Thanks for the offer. But not right now. Not right now. I'm not, for a dog, I'm not in the right headspace at the moment to have one. If I was to get a dog now, it would be, and I know this, I'll keep it 100. It'll be for the wrong reason. And so, no. Not now. Julissa Witzel, though, agrees The Breakfast Club is the best movie of all time. And you know what? Anyone that knows me, right, knows I love my ultra-violence. I love horror movies. The gorier, the better. If anything, I think it's more comedy than anything else. Because when limbs are being ripped and people are getting eaten and stabbed and whatever, right, I laugh my backside off at it all. Because I just think it's funny. But then, you know, knowing that, and then I turn around and say my favourite movie is The Breakfast Club. Like, not Saw, not Hostel, you know, not Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, not any of the classic horrors or the new classic horrors or all like that. No. Breakfast Club. Yeah. Interesting, right? But The Breakfast Club is really, really good. It's... All I'll say is this, without really getting into it, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. But The Breakfast Club, from a philosophical standpoint, is so interesting. So cool. So cool. There we go. I'll just say that. There we are. Matthew, oh my goodness, you've got a really, really good memory. Queen, One Vision, Steph sang for karaoke. There we go. Yeah. I also sang, what was it? With the girls, I sang Christina Aguilera, Pink, Maya, Lil' Kim, Lady Marmalade song. I think I did the Lil' Kim one, didn't I? That was fun. And then, what else did I do? Oh, shiz, the, because it actually I wasn't even expecting it. The, what was it now? The duet with Chris, Sweet Caroline. That. Yeah. Oh, fun story about that. Wasn't expecting it. I think it was still at the mic at the time. Was it after One Vision or after? Oh no, because I also did a duet with Andy as well for Party of World. How could I have forgotten that? She's the bed. Yeah, I think we finished Part of Your World. No, it wasn't. It was One Vision. It was earlier on, wasn't it? I'm talking to myself now. Sometimes I get more sense out of myself when I talk to myself. It's pretty fun. Okay, basically, it was after one of the songs that I'd sung, and it was Chris's turn, so, give the mic to him, and then he starts singing, and he's like, no, I need your help. Well, that just happened, so there you go. There we are. Yeah, I think they were the songs, yeah. So, One Vision, Part of Your World, duet with Andy, the Sweet Caroline duet that then happened with Chris, and Lady Marmalade ensemble. Yeah. I did quite a few. Oh, yeah. TWNDWL says, has Link ever even dated Zelda after 30 years of saving the kingdom? No! He literally, Link, right, is saving Hyrule time and time again, right, for Zelda, and he don't get any in the end. Dude is getting screwed by Zelda, and not in the way that he would really, really appreciate and like, right? Actually, I think Zelda's the bad guy. Never mind Ganon, or Ganondorf. Never mind that. No. Zelda is the evil one. Yeah, I think we just found the evil Zelda character in the Zelda games. Zelda herself. There we are. TWNDWL also says The Breakfast Club from the 1980s with Molly Ringwald. Yeah, and the Brat Pack. Yeah. There we go. And Denise says, Steph, thank you and Kim for sharing the sunflower. I just got my lanyard and card last week. Definitely will help me while traveling in the air. Had an incident in LAX because of how my device on X-ray. Ah, okay. Yeah, the lanyard's gonna solve a couple of issues for you. Let's put it that way. It definitely has for me. Absolutely. And Andy's seen it. Andy has seen it work in action. So yeah. What else are you guys saying? Yeah. The Breakfast Club song. Hey, 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 hey. Dun, dun, dun. Simple Minds, don't you forget about me. Oh, of course I know that song. My goodness. Of course I do. I've got the full soundtrack to The Breakfast Club, which I like listening to from time to time. So there we go. With that being said, guys, I'm going to bog off for the evening. So with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, for smashing the like on the video, on this stream. We're at 421 likes. So thank you so much for that. 22 new leaders for the stream. So thank you to everyone that participated in today's gifting wars. You guys are amazing. Thanks to everyone that's watched, liked, shared, commented, sent a wonderful super chat or super sticker, especially the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts one. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, you guys. Do make sure I'm going to do my little YouTube-ish situation now. They're on your way out. If you haven't done so already, do subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, and whatevers. If you're watching on the replay and you've got this far, cheers the friggin' bed. Well done, you. And you got some very strong opinions about this stream's main topic, then do make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. Next week, stay tuned for so much content coming your way. The daily Alter Nerd shorts will continue. They've kind of turned into like little mini comedic moments when it comes to Hazza Megsy, in a way. So, and I'm having fun putting them together. So stay tuned for all of that. Stay tuned, of course, for the big major stories that are going to be kicking off next week, which is Prince Harry taking the stand. Everything that's going to come out of there, I'm going to give you up to the minute stuff. So make sure you follow me on Twitter because I will make you aware when I go live or release a new video about that, giving you all the updates as they come in. Also, as well, the Heritage Foundation court hearing is going to be on Tuesday, so I'll be giving you updates on all of that as well. So yeah, guys, that is it. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you so much for all your support. Really appreciate it, but I'm off. Laters! Bye!